Hey everybody, Pick Gamer here, and I told you I was going to make more videos. This is, of course, Tuesday late. Decided to go ahead and make this video here. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. If you saw the thumbnail, you're talking about the Fall of Bethesda, starting with way back at Fallout 3, and there's 76, and up to Doom Eternal. You're probably saying, what the fuck? This may piss a lot of people off, but I don't care. No offense to you guys. I give you, I'm who I am here. Bethesda. Bethesda's been one of the biggest, for me in my gaming career, or gaming life, of just enjoying a lot of their games. And I got into buying their games around Oblivion. I'm just looking up what it, I remember it was way back, and it was just really interesting game, but it just didn't hold my attention. It was buggy, and I had it on the PC, and I'm looking this up. Oh yeah, wow, 2006. But I didn't really like it as much as I wanted to. It was super hype, but they did push stuff that engine. What was the engine of that one? I think it was engine Gamebryo. Okay. But then they came forward, and yes, I saw Fallout stuff before this, but I never got into it. They did this game. This is my favorite Fallout game. I know I've got Fallout 3. I got New Vegas in there. I got 4 digitally, and unfortunately, I got this steaming pile of crap. But Bethesda became something big to me with Fallout 3. They came forward, they did something amazing, and it was a fantastic game. A lot of people love it. They may not like it. A lot of people love Obsidian's retake on it with New Vegas, and that's great, but Fallout 3 is amazing. Of course, I got upstairs, I got a copy of Skyrim. I've had it on the 360. I got it on the Switch and rebeat it. Those are wonderful games. But here recently, the last year or two, Bethesda has fallen. And yes, I am still talking about Doom Eternal. This is a collector's edition. I am going to talk about it toward the end. It's not going to be a review of the main game. It's not the actual game itself. I'll get that in a second. Bethesda really screwed up and really became a shadow of their former self when they started doing this. I was hyped about it. I tried to get into it. I thought, let's give it a try. Why did I buy it on this? I just picked one that was cheap enough. The PS4 version runs like garbage. For some reason, I read it did, and even that's why I got the Fallout 4 for the Xbox One. I want to play Fallout on a console. It's just it. My wife watched me a long time ago, Fallout 3, months of gaming on that thing. It was fantastic. But Bethesda just decided to be arrogant assholes, like a lot of companies have become, and screw up what they're doing. I don't play every Bethesda game that comes out, but what I do to partake, pretty much Fallout and the Elder Scrolls stuff, and of course now Doom. They're not doing that great. Doom 2016, I've got, if you could see it, if I can do it just right up here, if I can do it right, there we go. Got the demon. I've got the Doom, the first Doom game. It wasn't bad at all. It was good. It really hurts me and disappoints me to a point that I'm truly sad that I see a company like this. I loathe what Bethesda's doing. I loathe what they've become. Not because I hate them or I want to see them fail. I won't see people, lose their jobs. I mean, fuck, I don't want to see people lose their jobs, but frankly, there's some people that are running that need to leave. They need to just go somewhere else, go fuck off, go do something else because they suck. Big time. And after Fallout 76, they seem to get more and more just worried about their Bethesda net system and their online store and their online launcher and all this stuff. And it's going to bring me up to Doom Eternal, but why this was so bad is that they didn't even take time to code a proper online game. They took a single player game, jerry-rigged it, and made an engine do stuff it wasn't supposed to do, and it was a steaming pile of shit. My buddy Geeks with Cash and I, we tried the beta. I got him to pre-order it with me on Amazon. You had to pre-order to get the beta because they're Bethesda's assholes. What a steaming, and we tried on PC. I was going to hopefully get him into playing co-op with me. I mean, hell, a buddy and I, or even if I got Sire or somebody to play co-op Fallout, oh hell yes. Oh hell no, it was a mess. Damn buggy. It got to the point where we were going forward and doing some missions and stuff. He glitched out to the point he couldn't even read some of the text to get forward in it. And there's nothing wrong with his build. His build's a lot better, a lot bigger now, so is mine. A lot higher specs. Our specs were fine. It was just a buggy piece of shit game. It's just to the point that Bethesda tried to cash in on an MMO style, which they have Elder Scrolls Online, and it does fairly well. I mean, it's not the best thing out there, but people love it. But how could you just fuck this up? Because you didn't care. Xbox One Enhanced, 4K Ultra HD, HDR, Xbox single player live multiplayer. You know, there's no single player of this. They went to a point of just being greedy bastards and not delivering what they should. And yes, there's been a lot bigger expansions come out. Even the last one, Wastelanders, I think that's it. It's supposed to be really nice. Don't give a shit. You already soured me on it. I played this game when on my Xbox there for a while and just crash out to the desktop. I call it desktop because pretty much the dashboard is a Windows desktop to me. On Xbox is what I like to call it. Crash out, lock up, hang during and stuff, buggy as crap. And I just was like, no, this is not worth it. And I was like, okay, Bethesda's went to a shit place. They went that way. Maybe I could just ignore them for a while. And a new game came out. And I was like, well, it has Bethesda's name on it, but it's made primarily by id, and it's Doom. I've played Doom, Doom 2, Ultimate Doom, Doom 3, Doom 3 Expansion, all these on the PC, back when all I had was MS-DOS. Doom EXE, Doom 2.exe. And I was like, yeah, let's get this. Now, this game is not perfect. There's a lot of issues. I'm going to do a picky review of it, but it's not the issues I have with the game itself. I just like Breath of the Wild. If you're new here, I saw new subscribers, welcome. Go look at my picky review of Breath of the Wild. I don't give shit just 10 out of 10. It has to be very, very special. I'm gonna nitpick stuff. That's who I am. If I was just judging this game on what id made, it's a great game. It's a epic looking game. It is not to me the same as 2016, and it plays differently, and I don't like that as much. But I'm near the end of it. But here's the problem and why this game is, I'm done with Bethesda. You put this piece of shit in, and you have to log into Bethesda Net. You cannot go forward unless if your console is on. I'm going to talk about consoles. I didn't buy it on the PC. Your console has to log into Bethesda Net. I have to log into a goddamn online service to play Doom. Why? Mike Matei on Cinemassacres made this fantastic video. All he did was like 3 minutes. He just showed that login thing. He's like, why? Why do you need my login? I want to play fucking Doom. Awesome. Perfect, Mike Matei. Yes, I've had my issues. You know, I said one thing about him, and I don't care. I don't hate the guy. I just made my piece about something he said and moved on about it. But that video was It was choice. Oop, I'll hit that again. It was choice because you know why? It was simple. He just said, why the fuck do I have to log into your goddamn service and you need to gather my email address and everything to play a fucking single player Doom game? I don't play multiplayer for Doom. I want to play Doom. But that's not that's not the end of it. No, that was okay. Even though I had to take my controller and henpeck around to type my shit in while I grab my phone with my encrypted, my save passwords that are encrypted. Go, oh, that's my Bethesda login. No, that doesn't stop. What keeps going is you're playing Doom. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Give me a second here, folks. And you basically get a warning that tells you Bethesda net connection's down. Oh, let me see. Let's see. Doom Eternal. Hold on, folks. Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can't. I'm just going to take a second here to see if I can find it. Let's see, Bethesda net. Down. Got to be. Somebody had to take a screenshot of this. I hope somebody did. I'm sorry. I was on a roll bitching and griping and giving you guys what my thoughts of it. But anyway, I am not going to worry about it. I can't find a picture of it. I should do a screen grab on my PS4. I apologize. It just basically stops your fucking Doom game. Doom stops to tell me your goddamn shit-sucking, dick-licking piece of shit Bethesda net is down. Or my connection is down. My internet's fine. My fiber internet's fine. Even Comcast I have, it's fine. I have good internet around me. I'm lucky. Very little outages. But your shitty service loses a connection to my game on my PS4 and I fucking cannot play Doom until I acknowledge it. I have been in a goddamn firefight, mid-air shooting shit in slow motion. So many times, a few times I almost threw my PS4 controller. Fuck you, Bethesda. Fuck you. Go to hell. That is bullshit. You should not stop a game to tell me a goddamn online service is gone down that tracks shit, has nothing to do with the single player game. I have played fucking Doom since DOS. There was no goddamn Windows on my machine. I've played Doom since then. And you cocksuckers fucked it up. Then, when that happens, you have to look at a connecting while it loads the next level. Yes, when you lose Bethesda net connection, it slows down your loading of the next level. No. Why? The other thing, I'm not going to get into the review. This is going to be a picky review of this game, and it's not going to get a great review. If it was just Ed's game, it'd probably be around high 8s to around 9. It is a great game, deep down. But I think due to Bethesda shoving this shit out the door, there's bugs. I have hit the 9th or 10th level. I think it's 9. I was getting closer to the last 2 or 3 levels. I think I got 3 or 4 levels now. There's been 3 or 4 times that the game has shit on me. One, the whole level pretty much despawned. The whole level was just see-through. I couldn't do a damn thing. And of course, that was around launch. I'm like, okay, fine, maybe it's a bug. But I have hit at least 2 other times that I went to. You fight demons, and there's this gate. There's these gates. There's these energy gates, and basically, it's basically a kill box. kill all the shit, and you move forward. I hit this 9th level. I think it is 9. Yeah, I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, I got like 5 levels left, I think. So I got 4 more levels after that. So I've still got 5 levels. I've done 8, almost 9 levels of the 13. Anyway, I get through that part, and the first part of it is just hellacious. It's just a lot of battle. So I go across this bridge. The barrier's still up. 2 basic bitch enemies. You blow them away. They respawn. I did this for 5 minutes. And then I pulled up a walkthrough just to see where that guy got to that point. He killed everything, walked across the bridge, his barrier's down. I hit a game-stopping bug. How many months? I see. Hold on a second. It was March 20th, wasn't it? Yes. It was released March 20th, I think. Yeah. Almost getting close to 3 months later, and I'm still hitting game-stopping bugs. I'm done. I am going to try my damnedest to beat this game on my PS4, and if I hit one more bug, I am trading it in, and I'm done with Doom until id leaves Bethesda. I am also done with Bethesda. I will not buy another Bethesda game unless I wait and see the reviews are phenomenal. That I read there's no, please sign into our online service so that you can play the single player game. And they can't shut down or stop your game in mid combat for an online service that you don't use. And then slow down your loading of your levels. If Elder Scrolls 6 is like this with online shit and Bethesda Net, oh fuck. They're going to piss off some of the biggest rabid fans ever. I hope Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in the next 10 years, wherever the fuck it comes out, and Bethesda has their head out of their ass. I hope somebody else takes over Bethesda, because if they keep going this direction, this Bethesda and this Bethesda and this Bethesda, they're not the same as this one. It's sad. I'm at 18 minutes here. I've ranted and raved, and I've had enough with Bethesda. I'm not saying that Doom Eternal is a piece of shit game. You strip off all the Bethesda issues and some of the bugs. I kind of wrapped around a bug. Maybe it was id. Maybe it's an id bug. If you take off the Bethesda issues, this is a really good game. But the point that Bethesda put their tentacles into a Doom game and caused issues with their online shitty service, I'm done with them. I will never buy another Bethesda game unless it's absolutely near perfect and I read about it and I research that there's no online shit that'll mess it up. And even then, more likely, I will wait 3 to 6 months before I even think about trying it. 19 minutes here on the timer. This has been wanting to be told. I told out on my channel. I told, I've ranted at Cyrus about this. He goes, "Damn, dude, don't fucking lose your shit." But, fuck you, Bethesda. That's what I think of your stupid Fallout 76, and that's what I think of your fucking shitty online service. I'm done, and I hope, Cyrus, that was good enough for you, because I didn't want to take and beat the thing to death. I wouldn't do it to this game because id still made a good game underneath it, but Bethesda, you're dead to me. Go fuck yourself. I appreciate everybody watching. If you're new here, this is not always a rant videos, but I have to put out my thoughts about Bethesda because I'm just done with them. All right, everybody. Pick Yo Gamer.